Mr. Silva.
Hi.
The doctors have informed us about a Swan Catheter procedure that could be used to keep a close eye on the blood flow and pressure in and around Stephen's heart. In our initial consultation with your family, we established some goals for Stephen to help guide decisions being made about his care during his stay. To go over those goals again, they were 1, avoid any unnecessary procedures. 2, to enable him to remain as physically active as possible so that he can continue to engage in age-appropriate play. 3, minimize the time spent in the hospital. And 4, you wanted to limit any interruptions to his schooling. Are those still valid?
Yes.
Okay. So given that those goals were set, we feel you should know that a Swan Catheter procedure will not change your son's outcome. And that if he were to have one placed, he would need to be sedated. He'd have limited mobility while on the monitor. He'd need to stay in the ICU for at least several more days. And not only that, but there would be additional procedures to ensure placement was successful, and there's risks with the initial procedure itself, like infection. And many of these things are in conflict with your family's goals for Stephen's care.
I see. Well, if it's not going to change his outcome, then I don't want to move forward with it. We want to get him back home where he's comfortable and he can move around and play with his toys and his brother. We want him to stay on track in school also. Thank you for considering what is most important to our family and educating us so we can make the decision possible.
Absolutely our pleasure. So we'll be back in a little bit to discuss ways that we can continue to meet your family's goals at home and to help prepare you all for the transition.
Thank you.